Google it. I took the time to Google it, and I couldn't find it, but it goes, mess around, I'm sorry, dude. It was like screaming in my head. I don't know the song at all, like the name or the lyrics. But anyways, it's like I think it's from like the '90s or something like that. And then I saw a VO5. I think they still make it, but I don't know. I know that when I was a kid, we were broken. Whatever, like my parents got that, which is perfectly fine. But VO5 shampoo or conditioner, anyways, I saw that, and then I saw it change to an Aussie, then a Pantene Pro V, pretty much like more expensive shampoos and whatnot. So I'm being told things being upgraded for you, things being upgraded, things being improved around you. Some of y'all, if you haven't noticed it yet, it will be happening this week. Some of you have already noticed it. There is upgrades around you. There's upgrades happening for you. I'm being told in physical terms as well as like your physical body, financial ways and whatnot. Like it's happening physically. It's not just like mentally. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we got for Capricorn. We have blossoming abundance. That is gorgeous. Didn't I say something upgrading? Then we have appreciation. Gorgeous. And then we have a tortoise spirit. Dude, look at all that yellow. Look at all that yellow. Look at all that yellow. Then we have envy on the bottom. I knew she was going to pop out. She's been popping out lately. For a few different signs. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead, and for some reason, ever since Scorpio, I've been told to just clarify each card. Anyways, am I going to do that this time around? They're saying just go ahead and move forward. Anyways, okay, so with that Blossoming Abundance card, it's exactly what I said. It's exactly what I said. And it's the King of Wands just flew out. But this is about receiving what you've been asking for. You put in the effort in receiving it, having upgrades. For some of you, it's like your life has been upgrading over time. It's not just getting older. It's some of you, it's like you even feel, because you just had your birthday season, so if you are Capricorn sun sign, or if you're an Aquarius, Capricorn, anyways, but for some of you, it's like you may even feel younger. You may even feel younger. Ooh. It's like, I may be however old, but I feel younger. So, because you're feeling good, usually when you feel good, you get good. Anyways, go ahead and see what's up with that blossoming abundance. Oh my gosh, okay. That is a lot, but I'm going to take it. We have the Star card, Aquarius energy, the Nine of Swords, Temperance, and the Magician. Some of you have also realized, like, you know, when you start making more money and you get yourself out of debt, or like, you have reached a new financial status. Some of you may have been in a new financial status for some time, and it's like you've been comfortably sitting there, and apparently there's different perks to it, is what I'm hearing. That Nine of Swords is you having worries, is what I'm being told. It's you having worries. On the bottom of the deck, on the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles, which she reminds me of, if you've ever watched, his Dark Materials. She looks just like the main character. Anyways, the main character is a Capricorn in real life. But anyways, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Aries energy, as well as Sag energy, okay? But with this blossoming abundance, it's like things flowing through to the heavens. The Star card, the Magician, and Temperance. Are you kidding me? It's kind of like, also for some of you, it's like, even if, like, you feel... Even if some of you, excuse me, I got interrupted. The Nine of Swords is also in regards to the dream state. Some of you may be having some funky dreams. Okay, if your dreams are fearful or super, like, out of nowhere negative, make sure that you're paying attention to, like, what habits you're doing. Have you been detoxing? Have you been cutting things out? What have you been doing to your body? Are you eating late as well as something that's coming up? Anyways, because for some of you, there's, like, these random fearful things that are happening in the dream state. Those are going to be going away this week as well. Sorry, some of you, it's been, like, super intense shit. That will be ending this week. I'm not sure what's going on astrologically. The moon is most likely in Virgo during this reading. But anyways, But that's, and all planets are direct. So, but with this blossoming abundance, it's about things flowing for you, Capricorn. It's about, again, upgrades with that Star card, the Magician card, and Temperance. You're also being guided to please, 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 do something for yourself this week. Such as it could be any form of self care that you haven't done in a while. Could even be like, let's say you've been a homebody for some time, you haven't gone out, you haven't socialized. Some of you, if you don't like socializing, it's not your thing. Maybe spending time with family, maybe spending time doing something that you haven't been doing. They're asking for you to throw a positive monkey wrench into your energy, is what they're saying as well. But this is also about not. Gosh, we're getting so many messages. I'm sorry. Anyways, well, no, I'm not sorry. It's just like a lot for one card. Anyways, I'm also hearing that when it comes to dealing with people around you, it's attracting in positive people, not Sorry, I'm hearing attracting in positive people, not attracting in like Debbie Downers. Some of you, it's like you could attract the people who complain a lot, even if you don't complain, and the goal is to like not pay attention to those that complain. Anyways, and also don't feel bad if your life gets better and someone is stuck in a rut. Like, there's a difference between having empathy and compassion for someone and then feeling guilty for what you have. Don't feel guilty. That's a side note. Appreciation. Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. That is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So Four of Pentacles. And the Fool card. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So this is very much a message. Oops. This is very much a message that I was already playing off of from this blossoming of this appreciation. Like, appreciate where you're at. Okay, we have Aries energy out again. Appreciate where you're at. I feel like that during Aquarius season, or from Aquarius season to Aries season, you're being called to focus on you, appreciate yourself. Things are being upgraded. As far as this week, I feel like that this is a new level of love and care. I feel like this is about you, though, Capricorn. I feel like that for some of you, there is also another side, another message. Okay, I guess I'm reading like all of these cards like a million different ways. That's what I'm being told to do. Anyways, there's another message about a female in your energy who, excuse me, my watch is going off. Sorry. There's this female in your energy. And go check out I think it was Libra. Go check out the Libra reading. There's Libra out here, anyways. But there's something about someone like keeping, like coveting, is what I'm picking up on. Oh goodness. Okay. There's nothing wrong with you appreciating and loving life as you do it. If people don't feel like, there's this message coming up about like, if people do not appreciate you, go to where you're appreciated. But also, like, you know how some people can be happy with, like, they could be happy with a well-to-do Ford or whatever, and they could make good money and be happy with a Ford car, excuse me. And then other people are like, well, you make all this money, don't you want to do this? Don't you want to get a Porsche? Don't you want to do this? And you're like, no. There's this need to, like, be okay with what you want, is what I'm hearing. Now, during this week, there is this opportunity to let loose and have fun as well with that Fool card. So again, you're being guided to allow yourself to venture out past where you're currently at, is what I'm being told. Venture out past where you're currently at. Venture out past where you're currently at. Through that monkey wrench. Door to Spirit. Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Oh, that was weird. The Two of Swords. And the Three of Wands. Heavy fire energy out on the board. Anyways, one second. I'm just going to take a sip. Like pounding out these readings because I want to make sure I hit all of them today. Anyways, with the door to spirit, and make sure that you're cleansing your energy. For some of you, you may be intentionally turning a blind eye to um, things that are negative around you. So if you don't like to use sage, you could always use something like this. You could always take incense and light incense, light 2 incense sticks. Okay. Patchouli is for, I don't know who needs to hear this. Maybe some of y'all are just using patchouli for cleansing. Patchouli can cleanse. It doesn't work as good as sage. Patchouli is more for from what I understand and from what I've read and seen from other people who do spiritual work on a daily, is that patchouli is used to like raise the vibration more than it is to cleanse. So someone needs to hear that. Anyways, but with the sword of spirit, I feel like that setting conflict aside, some of you, it's like rushing through a conflict this week. I do feel like this is something that's going to happen closer to Thursday, Friday, or Saturday is what I'm picking up on. But this has to deal with like conflict or conflicting energies around you. For some of you, I feel like that it could very well be someone trying to invade on your energy. And that is so funny. Okay, so I read for someone who is a Capricorn Sagittarius cusper earlier. And anyways, not cusper. She has heavy Capricorn in her chart. She's Sag, and she had this happen to her. And look what that candle's doing. Why is it doing that? I didn't see that do that. Whatever. You strange as fuck. Anyways, that was distracting. Anyways, but she got a hold of me and she was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like someone's energy and I feel people talking about me. And it's like her intuitive nudges have grown to be very intense for her. This could very well be going on for you, Capricorn, this week. And it's where your intuitive nudges are coming in for the win, is what I'm being told. Coming in for the win. Don't choose to be blinded to it. I'm being told with that Two of Swords, some of you, it's like some of you may block that knowledge intentionally. You can do whatever you want. But don't deny your intuition, okay? Because I feel like that you are closer to your guides. I'm not sure what's going on this week for you, Capricorn. Sorry, like, I don't know what's going on astrologically. Whoever I'm reading for, it's like you are so close to your guides. You're close to your higher self. You're so close to your intuition. It's like natural to you. So it's like when you get intuitive nudges about conflicts coming your way or something being conflicting, it's kind of like ignore it, cleanse yourself, and move forward. And have positive plans for the future is what I'm hearing, which is great. Do that, but I would strongly suggest, especially if you do any kind of divination work or even energy work, and it doesn't hurt. You don't gotta be paranoid about it. The goal is to be proactive, okay? When it comes to getting a heads up like this, is to, because like sometimes it's like best if we don't know what's going on, or we, I'm talking about like, because this feels like an energy behind your back, is what I'm picking up on. Anyways, that you're choosing to be blinded to. Anyways, it's not for to put you in fear, it's so that you have your back, because someone's negative energy can influence you if you give it too much attention and power. So what do? You take away the attention, the focus, and the energy towards something, which means that you take away the power and you put it back in you. So whatever you do for protection, just do a little bit of protection. It takes just a couple minutes. Anyways, go ahead and see what other messages we have for Capricorn. How many is that? 2? I'll take those and I won't look at the bottom. We have Arcturians, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, concern. Wow. Do you see? It's like, for some of you, you very well could have Pleiadian guides, you could have Arcturian guides, you could have celestial guides, but not just that, it's the fact that you are protected. You have guides that protect you. Like for me, I have guides that are super protective, and they show me and they tell me when to do things so that my energy is safe, so I can move forward. And it's never to be in defense mode. It's like there's nothing wrong with having a heads up. It's a form of self-love, is what they're saying. So this is allowing yourself to be grounded and to be rooted and to feel safe this week. No reason to. You're experiencing upgrades. Anyways, Agarthans, I haven't pulled this one yet. Manifesting multidimensional perception, attunement. Okay, now with this card coming out, this is definitely an energy of putting yourself in a position of focusing on what you want. Do you see how it's like you're focusing on what you want, you're getting these upgrades, it's beautiful, it's working out, you know, throw a monkey wrench in it, go do something fun, go do something for yourself, and then protect your energy. This is all about manifesting. When you're manifesting and you're intentionally putting energies out there, and you are just sitting in the energy of allowing yourself to receive, allowing for these upgrades to come in, it can be a very sensitive time. So while you're receiving these great things, make sure, obviously show gratitude for it, but make sure that, for some reason this is coming up about keeping things to yourself too. Like, if you could feel good things